Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Natural, back again for another video, a different type of video. I'm going to be reacting to KSI's new debut solo album. It's called Dissimulation. Yes, I know it's not football, but let's do this. As you probably know, I'm not the biggest hip-hop fans or that type of style of music, but I can appreciate good music if it's got good lyrics, got good beats, so let's check this out, shall we? First song is What You Been On. Wow, that was a powerful start to an album. If you want to start an album with saying like, fuck this, like get rid of the middleman, I'm this, I'm that. That's quite powerful. I like the beats. To be fair, I mean, he had some flow and a bit of rhythm. It's a strong start. That's what for sure. Let's see if he can continue this. Next song is Cap featuring Offset. Right, the second song, Cap, was a bit of a mad one. Obviously, featuring was Offset, and you sort of expected that style of a song. It was okay, but the first one was such it was going so quick. It was like, okay, this is going powerful, and it's sort of like this is sort of steadied that album. But KSI, let's have a look. He had his own moments. I mean, he said like I paid 200k for rhymes, I got 200k for the views, I paid 500k for a cow, I got 500k from the river. It was a bit like it was mad lyrics. I just did not understand it, but it was okay. It wasn't great. Third song is Poppin' featuring Lil Pump and Smoke Perp. Oh my gosh, Poppin' was just another, just a all over the place mad one. It's just I like KSI's chorus. I liked it. It's just the other stuff I just didn't quite get it. It was going so fast. It was always the same tempo, and KSI was just a little bit different from the other choruses. That's what I thought. Other lines. That's what I'm trying to say. But it was okay. It was okay. Number 4 is Houdini. Obviously, the number 4 on the track was Houdini. We've already heard that a couple of times, but I just love the chorus. I love the two bits. I feel like if the chorus and the other bits could be a bit more connected, a bit more together, it would be amazing. But it just felt like it was so far apart. It was so different, and then come to the chorus, oh no no, and then it just felt of too much far apart. If it was a bit more closer, I thought it would be an absolute banger. But I liked it. Number 5 is Bad Little Vibe featuring Jeremiah. Okay, Bad Little Vibe. It was a bit of a weird one because it started a bit low and a bit down, and then both Jeremiah and Casio went a bit more higher up in the pit, in the voices, man, their pitch. And I was like, okay, it's a bit interesting. Did it lose a bit of something? Because I still enjoyed it. I was thinking, what if they went low for the whole one, or if they started high and they ended at high? It wasn't high, but it was just gone high. You can just notice it. I just wonder if it was still enjoyable. I just wonder if it would have been even better if they stayed the same tone. We don't know. Number 6 is called How It Feel. Wow, that sounded so meaningful. It just felt, did it feel more sad and more meaningful, or just more the lyrics felt more important? It was decent, wasn't it? It was. I've noticed his songs are quite. They're not short, but they don't drag out. And that's pretty good. Like you sort of make your points and you leave. Go next song. Sometimes you can drag on a song and add another verse in it, like intentionally, and like saying, "Oh, it's a bit, oh, you now like, oh, that's a bit much." By saying his point out, next song, it was pretty good. And the beats, especially this song, his voice flows into it very nicely. It's been pretty decent so far. I'm actually enjoying this. Number 7 is called Wake Up Call featuring Trippy Red. Wow, Wake Up Call. It's quite meaningful. Again, it's the messages. Trippy Red made it feel like, oh, it's okay. It's a wake up call. Get up and do something. Get your shit together. Start doing something. And then when KSO started, it felt like you could close your eyes and sway like a little bit side to side. It just felt like that tempo. But when it goes to Trippy Red, you say, fuck, I gotta do something. I've gotta fucking wake up here and just concentrate on getting my life sorted or something like that. I thought, actually, it's not bad. It's meaningful. I liked it. Number 8 is called Killer Killer. Okay, Killer Killer, Ayana Lee featuring, I hope I pronounced it right. It was a bit more pop. I didn't expect it. It was, what do you call it? It was something like a rap from like 10 years ago. You would hear it like often. It was a bit more pop though. I liked it. I liked it. It changed it up differently. It was calm. It was definitely calm. It was nice and flowing. It's not one of his best, but it's easily a good album song, and it flows into it nicely. Okay, song number 9 is Domain. Wow, that was a big fuck you to a lot of people. Yeah, he kept on saying domain gas propane. I'm thinking he mentions propane. I think isn't it some type of like fuel like to drive him forward or something? But I felt like this song was just I don't know. I think this might be a bit more. It's a bit more different to the other ones. It's just it felt like it dragged on, and it wasn't that top of length. It just felt like he was a bit repetitive. It was okay. I'm just maybe this is maybe a little bit his first bit of downfall in the album, but you can't like every song in the album. It's just too many. It's just too much. But it was. I can imagine it being something like he's walking to the ring when he's boxing, like domain gets like propane. I don't know, something like that along those thoughts. But yeah, it's not sports. It shook everything. It's not really my thing, but it's still well produced. Number 10 is Down Like That featuring Rick Ross, Lil Baby, and SX. That was a mad one as well. SX went pitch high, and everyone else was just really, really low and calm and everything. And SX with his chorus goes, "Yeah, we had nothing together from the start." It was just okay. He just didn't expect it. But Rick Ross and Lil Baby, they did well. Obviously, you just expect it from them. They were calm. They were pretty good. For 11 is Undefeated. Okay, a bit off topic, but Undefeated, Down Like That, and Wake Up Call all finished on 2 minutes 55 seconds. It's just, It's a bit weird. I'm just saying. Once again, I forgot to mention before, he mentioned Lorente Atletico. This time he's mentioned Luis Adriano in FIFA 06 was an absolute machine. He's putting these little football references here and there. It's quite interesting. Once again, obviously, KSI's his vocals is flowing in and producing it is just ridiculously very, very good. It's just, I feel like at the end of the album, it's going a bit down. I'm not sure if that's how you feel as well. I just feel like the quality's just dropping a little bit, and it feels like a bit more. Is it forced? I don't think it's forced, but I just feel like it just feels like it. But still, like vocals, production levels is still very, very good though. All right, last song on the album, number 12 is Millions. And that was his last song, Millions, on the album. He had a little dig. I'm trying to find it. You turn my blood against me in verse 1. It's like, is that against his brother? I'm just saying, you turn my blood against me. And it felt like the chorus, it dragged on, but it didn't drag on in terms of my feelings. It dragged on. He purposely dragged his vocals. So I think he recorded, it sounded like 3 or 4 vocal tracks. And then he started it a little bit later, and you can see it happening after. And then I got no answers, and still I get so anxious. It felt so down, but it's still pretty good. I mean, the end of the album was a bit more down, but it started really well. So I'm glad the album started really good, powerful, go bang, and then it started to be a bit more calm at the end. It's okay, but KSI first album, debut solo album is not bad. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Obviously, this isn't my type of music, but I can still appreciate it. You know, KSI, he's come from nowhere and he's doing bits. So leave me your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a like, subscribe. Also, I've got a new channel, Natural Journey Podcast. So link will be in the description down below. Do go and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and we'll see you guys later.